Alright, boom. Let's have a conversation about De Zerbi to Tottenham. Now, in regards to De Zerbi, this was bound to happen. I think Tottenham tried maybe 3 times to get him, and they finally got him. Now, do I think De Zerbi is going to save Tottenham from getting relegated? I think he just might. I think Tottenham need a manager like De Zerbi, and most likely were missing a manager like De Zerbi to save them. Now, De Zerbi's already been in the Premier League. We've seen him at Brighton. Is he a good manager? Yes, he is. Has he got that Premier League experience? Yeah, he does. We've seen him at Marseille. But in regards to Tottenham, if you're looking for a manager for like maybe 4 to 5 years, you won't get that from De Zerbi. De Zerbi is like a Conte. 2 years maybe at a club, and he's gone. And when he's gone, he's out with a bang. Most likely it's because he's been sacked. Most likely it's because he's clashed with the board or the owners. See what De Zerbi is? De Zerbi is a hothead. That's what you need to understand. De Zerbi is explosive. De Zerbi, he will clash with the fans, the players, the board. And you see De Zerbi, there's types of players that he won't get along with. And there's some players, when you look at Tottenham now, they haven't got the right attitude. They haven't got the right character. They seem to have given up. And I think there might be some players that may not suit his style of play, his tactics. But then I look at the Tottenham squad and I think there's just some players that want to move on. I'm looking at the likes of Van der Ven, Romero, possibly even Bissouma, Sarr. You still got Mohamed Kudus. You know, when he returns from injury, what's he going to be thinking with what's going on at Tottenham? But then I think the list will grow. If Tottenham get relegated, I don't think there's going to be players that want to stay, and that list will grow and players will leave. So De Zerbi does have a big job on his hands, because I think he got 7 games to save Tottenham, and you're coming into a squad where you won't have time for the players to get used to your style of play, used to your game plan, used to your tactics. So it's whatever you can get out of them. You know, every point matters. But when you look at the Tottenham squad, they look defeated. Some of the players have already given up. And some of them are probably thinking in the back of their mind they don't really care what happens with Tottenham, because they already have a plan in mind to leave. So, but I think De Zerbi's a good manager, so I'm not going to say anything bad about him. I think he'll save Tottenham as well from getting relegated. I just think Tottenham will have a lot of problems with him because of the way he is, because of how explosive he is, and things he might say may not get on with the board or the fans or the players. So it's a weird match, De Zerbi and Tottenham, very weird, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing De Zerbi back in the Premier League. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with Tottenham. Do they get relegated? Do they stay up? I'm looking forward to seeing who ends up leaving, who ends up staying. But it's good for the Premier League. It's good to have these types of managers in the Premier League, because it makes the Premier League more exciting, more entertaining. So you need these type of managers in the league. So I'm looking forward to it. My prediction is De Zerbi does save Tottenham. I don't think they get relegated. But I'm looking forward to just seeing De Zerbi in the Premier League and that relationship he will have with Tottenham and how far it goes. But Tottenham fans, let me know what you think about De Zerbi. Let me know if you think he'll keep you in the Premier League. Let me know how long you think he will last at the club, what your concerns are about him. But yeah, let's see how it goes.